What's good? What's good? This is Steeko. This is Steeko the podcast. Hey, subscribe to the channel. Don't waste no time. You know you see that red button. All you have to do is click it. That's it. Also, share this video. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Also, drop a comment in the comment section. Let's interact with each other. And when you get a chance, hit the notification bell to get notified. Yo, what last weekend, a couple days, a little poquito behind. I'm a little behind. That's what they say. But look, I'm living life. I'm enjoying life. I also get a chance to interact with y'all. So this time, let's get right into this one, man. So I got a chance to see the UFC fights and boxing. I like what I saw in UFC as usual because I'm a UFC kind of guy. Cheeto, ooh, que chingazo, bro. He hit that guy Cruz with the nose went like this to, ooh. Cruz. I don't know where you go from here, but you're a great analyst. We love what you do. Respect to you. The fact that you're still getting in that ring with these lions. Whoa, respect. But we're not talking about the UFC Cheeto fight and Cruz fight. We're talking about the one and only Teofimo Lopez versus Campa. Look, I'll be honest with you. Can I be honest with y'all just for a second? Teofimo, he's great at what he does. What I mean by that, he comes with the whole package. The whole package. He knows how to get your attention. He knows how to sell you a fight. And he knows how to do what he does in the ring and get it, win fights. However, I was a little bit iffy with him because of the the fight he lost to, let's just say that, when he lost all his belts. Tato, right here, blood leaking all over the place. And the reason why I was concerned about that, he didn't take that L with him. He felt like he wanted to fight. Hey, you feel like you wanted to fight, bro? All right, man. All right. You wanted to fight. That's what you think. However, what I saw, just being 100 with you, being a real person to a real person, from my understanding. Sorry, my allergies acting up, guys. You didn't win that fight. And you going around telling people, I'm watching on social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Moco, Loco, MySpace. You out here wilding, bro, talking about you done won that fight, that they done rigged it. Come on, bro, let's be real. You did not win that fight. So my concern was you going into this fight with that kind of attitude. I'm like, bro, you about to get knocked out again. Don't play. Don't play with nobody, bro. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna be real with you. I was like, hey, I'm rooting for you because I definitely want to see, I love a comeback story. The take back, that's what you call it, right? I love a comeback story, or whatever you want to call it. I just love the fact that when somebody gets knocked down, dusted on the floor, done, wiped out, they don't give a damn if you make it or not. It's what you do afterwards. See, a lot of people, what I've noticed over the time, being around in this business or whatever, they get knocked down and it's like, man, I'm gonna do something else. Instead of saying, you know what, this is what I do. You know how many artists I know in my line of business of music, and they say, bro, I'm just going ahead and quit. I'm like, you ain't never started. And what I mean by that, look, don't get disrespected. Don't feel like I'm disrespecting anybody. When people say, oh, no, I'm done with it, man. I've done everything. Be real with yourself. When you look in the mirror, have you done everything? Because it takes a lot. When I do music, it takes a lot. Let's just be real. It takes me a lot just to get it right. I would go back on certain records and be like, I need to work on that. Promoting the record. These days, I'll be honest with you, I haven't performed in almost 2 years. The only reason why is because I'm looking at different ways to get the map, because my mind is thinking different. I'm not in demand. That's what I feel. Once people are like, man, I want to see him perform. I want to see him in action. Like Teofimo, he got my attention. I want to see you perform. I want to see what you could give me. And that's exactly what he gave us on Saturday. When I saw that fight, I was like, okay. You know, he's trying to figure it out. You know, move, whatever, do his thing. And you could see after a while, he started getting back into his groove of things, and that was great. And I said, you know what? There it is. The magic is still there. And when you see that, now that's a real champion right there. That's a real warrior. That's a fighter that's willing to say, you know what? F everything. Forget about what happened. The moment is now. A lot of people, oh, you know, he went up in weight. We don't know how he gonna, you know. Man, look, man, it don't matter. The man is out there doing what he's supposed to do. I think sometimes we forget that. We forget that these are fighters we talking about. We're not talking about regular Joe from the hood about to just knuckle over another guy just because he's about to catch a fade and then probably get knocked out with one punch. No, we're talking about technical, sweet science of boxing. He gave us that. Was he a little rusty? Yes, he was a little rusty. He's been out the game for a while. Look, one thing that I do love what he said in one of these interviews, and I was like, yo, that is deep. It cuts deep. Is when they said, hey, on that fight that you lost, you could have lost your life. You could have been it. That could have been the last time we would have seen you. You know what he said? If I die like that, at least I died what I love doing. Whew. Bro. Just think about that for a second. Think about your situation where you are at a point in your life where you're about to die. That was about to be it. If he would have just, something would have went bad. That would have been the end of Lopez right there. But he said in his own words, at least I would have died doing something I love. And that's what I want everybody to know. Do something that you love so much that you wouldn't even care if you died tomorrow, because at least you did it. And that's what I'm about. I'm about that. I respect that. Because it's very rare you see people like that. Because there's been many times where people, oh yeah, you know, I love doing what I do. Nah, do you really love it? Because when people see me with my music and they hear my music, they feel the love that I have for it, because it's not about the money, yo. Look, I heard a quote back in the days. You worry about the money, you're going to continue chasing money. When you stop worrying about the money will be there. So in other words, stop chasing the money. The money's there. The money will always be there. What are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table? What talents are you bringing? What advice are you bringing? What inspiring moments are you bringing to the table? So Lopez did that on Saturday, yo. And I think that's what we're missing. And I hope from now on, going forward, he continues winning. And then, you know, anybody could get it at this moment. Anybody, because that division is hot. Ryan Garcia smacking as usual, you know. Tank Davis is out there. Haney's out there. Shakur's out there. I'm talking about this boxing is lit right now. I just hope that they make these fights happen. But going back to Lopez, salute to you, homie. De veras, salute you. Para la raza, bro, I salute you. From me to you, the reason why is because I was worried about what you would do, where your mind was at prior to this fight, because of things you said in the past. But even going through this process of this fight, you said a lot of jewels on those. You said a lot of moments that made me say, you know what, that is so true. The fact that you almost died, man, and you say, you know what, who gives them? At least I'm dying for what I love doing. Respect to that, respect to that. And that's what it's all about, right? That's what we're here in the United States, to work hard, get what we want, and enjoy life. And hopefully we leave something for our kids so our legacy never dies. But yo, Lopez, can't wait to see the next fight, man. Salute to you, homie. And also, y'all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like, share this video, drop a comment in the comment section, hit the notification bell to get notified. And don't forget to visit the website at r2drec.com. Hey, look, I got the merchandise on, so go ahead and purchase you some merchandise. Trust me, we're always updating the merchandise section. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one.